Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Chicago White Sox March to October, and today is the day where we win the ALDS and move on. I say that because we're going to play games 2 and 3 and we're not even going to entertain the possibility of not sweeping this series. We're not going to waste too much time before getting into the first game, but there is one thing that I want to bring up because I'm worried about. After the last game, if you remember, there was kind of a weird pitching thing, like they finally had Ohtani hitting in a game where he started, but actually this isn't what this screen looked like. This lineup versus righties, it looked like this. They had Dylan Cease in batting 5th in what they called starting pitcher, not DH. The DH option's completely gone. Even if I put in Ohtani, I can't then say, okay, Colson, Montgomery, Barnhart, whoever, it won't let me put them in because they're not a pitcher. So I put Ohtani back there, and I don't know what that's gonna mean, because here's what I'm confused about. Our game 2 starter should be Luis Severino. So Luis Severino is probably the one starting this game we're gonna play, but it was Dylan Cease in this spot where it said batting 5th in the lineup but playing starting pitcher. So I have no idea what's gonna happen. The only thing I do know is whenever you make a lineup change, it doesn't go in effect until like the next game. So this game, whatever change I made, if it does have Ohtani in, it's not gonna stay that way for this one. So I don't know if we're gonna have Severino hitting and we just don't get DHs anymore. I don't know if for whatever reason Dylan Cease is going to be the DH. I don't know if we're going to go back to a normal lineup, but let's just hop into this first game, see what's about to happen. And at the very least, we have the lead. We got 4 innings to play. All we got to do is close it out. Severino looks like he's going pretty good besides the earned runs. 2 hits, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts. All right, it's Kyle Tucker up. He struck out twice, but we just got to see what's going on right now. So it is just, we just don't get a DH anymore. I forgot to show it, but when you cycle through the lineups, the lineup that said versus lefties with a DH, it still showed DH as a position. So I don't know what glitch happened that we don't get to have a DH against righties. That's annoying, but it looks like Eloy is taking the postseason into his own hands. He's hit another homer, probably a 3-run bomb. For them, it's another homer from Bregman, a 3-run homer from Bregman. It's really just Bregman versus Eloy at this point. I'm gonna give Severino this inning. I mean, he was only at, what, 68 pitches, but the energy's a little lower than I expected. I guess I could have brought in Aaron Bummer, because I think they have a bunch of lefties in a row. There we go, though. There's one out, right to Robert out there. All right, that was a nice one to get him swinging. Come on. Oh, we got him. I missed the spot, but he went chasing on 3-2. I may as well take Severino out now because I guess he's leading off. Man, this is so dumb. This is so frustrating. There should be no such thing as not having a DH. That's literally not even a thing, let alone for an American League team. I don't know. I almost want to save Colson Montgomery for later just in case after his walk-off in game 1. So I'm going to give Isaiah Kiner-Falefa this at bat. Righty, but he hits righties better. I just hit it on the ground. All right, well. Sano, that's gone. I could feel it. Miguel Sano does it again in the postseason. I mean, really, it's just like last year. He just took control of that Mariners series last year, and now he's just picking right up where he left off. I don't think I got an at-bat with him back in game 1, so that makes sense why he didn't do anything then, and I had to wait till this one. Oh, TA popping up. But hey, that was a big insurance run, too. Now a 2-run lead, that makes the world of difference. You know what I didn't even realize until right now, seeing that scoreboard, is that they scored all 3 runs in that 6th inning that we came in for. Collins, that's going to land for a single. But yeah, dude, Severino had already given up 3. And there was 1 on with 1 out. If I had known that, I might have taken him out. But maybe it's a good thing I didn't realize that because he got through that inning. Vaughn, I cannot swing the bat well with him. This whole season. He better turn it around for next year. We get Johnny Lozani out there here for the 7th. He's got a 2-run lead to work with. And let's keep it at a 2-run lead. There we go. Late on that inside sinker. And right back to him. All right, nice quick inning there. I think it was like 10 pitches. He might just throw a second inning. We'll see. Okay, then let me hold up. I was not sure what the call would be there, but we got speed on first to lead it off. I really don't understand this strategy from the Astros where they're just like leaving these relievers in. Like, I know Whitley's a long reliever, but 30 pitches in, he's already given up a homer. It's getting late. They got to keep it where it's at. And then going back to game one, leaving that guy in for way too long. I mean, it's the playoffs, man. You got to make some moves. Not pickoff moves. I'm not even taking a lead. That might drop. Okay, never mind. What's that one gonna do? Okay, dude, with these plays in the outfield. Oh my god. The dive and then the Hail Mary snag. He just threw his arm up there and the ball happened to land in his glove. Eloy, okay. Hit right to him at third. Feel like I made some decent swings at least that inning. They just kept making plays. All right, that's fine though, because then we do get to leave Johnny Lasagna in. There we go. Chopper to third. Another easy out. Another easy out. First pitch swinging for Altuve. Ooh, and we got Bregman swinging on the slider. What an outing for Johnny Lasagna in the pen. Now we'll go to Colson Montgomery off the bench. See if he can keep his perfect postseason career alive. Oh, I got under it. Sano, really? I didn't get a hit with him? What happened? What's that doing? That felt good off the bat. Is that really gone? Oh, wow. TA out of nowhere with some more insurance. All right, well, that makes me feel way better about finishing this game off. They have a tough part of their lineup coming up, and now they finally go to a new arm. A little late for that one. Collins. Oh, he messed up. I thought that was just going to get through. I feel like the shadows here change after that last at bat. Making it even tougher for me to do something with Vaughn. Are we getting on? Oh no, they still called him out. And you know what? Especially with 3 runs, I don't feel as much pressure about this decision, but I'm going to close this one with Crochet. Bunch of lefties in a row, and he looked good in the last game. There we go. First pitch grounder to Tim. And how good does that gold badge look? He swung, right? No? All right, rolling over on it though. We will take the out any way we can get it. But now here's that weird matchup. All the way back at the beginning of the season facing the Astros, we had Crochet versus Belt and found out that just randomly it popped up saying in his career Brandon Belt was hitting like 500 against Crochet, and then of course he turned on a fastball in and smacked a double. We gotta avenge that. Yeah, look at that. Look at him. 6 for 11 with a bomb against Crochet. Why is he so good lefty-lefty against Crochet? Come on, don't let that get through. There you go, Trey. Prevent another hit. And more importantly, that's a 2-0 lead in the series. Another pretty easy win. I think we've given up 4 total hits in the first 2 games. The team is clicking right now. So we're going to be heading back to Houston for game 3. I don't plan on letting up. Biggest thing that matters is what situation are we loading into. And oh, we're going to have to make a comeback this time. Okay. We already got 2 on. There's only 1 out. And we got plenty of game to go. Plenty of righty power with those Crawford boxes. We can put up a lot of runs in Houston. All right, let's get into this game. Let's see who's up, who's on. It's TA against a lefty with Moncada and Turner out there, so a gapper probably ties it. And since they have a lefty starter, I think that means we actually get our DH today. Let's check it out before we get started here. We do. We have our DH today. Otani is playing. We only have 1 hit so far today, and it was already a Tim Anderson hit. Cease has struck out 7, only 3 hits, but 2 runs. At least it wasn't another Bregman bomb. And Framber is just shutting us down today. 10 strikeouts. I would assume our 2 base runners are on that 1 walk and that error. So let's make him pay for that error. Oh, what was that? Oh no, I'm under it. Really? I'm gonna try and move up to third. Oh, he made a bad throw. Man, dude, he really went with that pitch on 3-2 though. I can't even really call that a hanger because that didn't even make it to the middle of the zone. That was just kind of a good pitch, actually. Still got a good matchup here, though. What's that doing? Short porch out there on the left. Get off that wall. Come on. Oh, Just short. Now we're gonna have to do it on our own. All right, well, Cease has plenty of energy left. I think I'm just gonna leave him in. I was thinking about just having him face Bregman and then bringing in a lefty for all those lefties. But I think I might just leave him in this game, and there we go. Quick out. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, really, just instantly making me regret my decision. They're just like, no, yeah, we'll let you know right away. You made the wrong choice. Well, we'll do it now. One batter too late. Get the lefty in for still 3 more lefties to go. There we go. Bouncing right to short there for Turner. And we got Brandon Belt on the next pitch. Yeah, we should have just gone to Bummer. Now we got even one more run to make up. We got to get Framber out of this game. Oh, man, he has a lot of energy left, too. That's not good, and we can't be chasing pitches like that when I'm trying to get the starter out of the game. We got to get to that bullpen, man. That's when we're going to be seeing an easier pitcher to face. Framber is difficult. That curve and the sinker are tough. Oh, how did that even fool me? That was never a strike. Eloy, get off the wall, please. There we go. That's only going to be a base hit, though. But at least it's a hit. And now that gets Sano up. Oh, I just missed that first pitch curve. That could have easily been a 3-2 game. If that stays in play, there we go. Bummer gets another one. I guess these next 2 batters, or next 3, it doesn't matter too much which side they face, so we'll leave Bummer in. Come on, Vaughn. Use your wheels. There you go. Nice. There we go. Struck him out on the cutter. Bummer with a nice outing. We're starting to run out of time, though. 2 innings left to score 3 at least. We don't have a good matchup here with Collins going up against the lefty. Never mind, Zach Collins shooting it right back up the middle. Leadoff base runner, that's exactly what we needed. Oh my God. That's a hanger, but with how weird that curve looks to me for right now, I couldn't hit it. Look at that, that is right down the middle, the definition of a hanging curve. All right though, top of the order, still only 1 out. He's up to 104 pitches, so he's tiring out. He's in the yellow. Turner, what are we doing? What do we got? That's got to be something, right? No? I guess I didn't look. I was under it. There we go, Tim. With Collins' speed, that's only going to get him to second and third. We need one more big hit here this inning. It's Luis Robert coming up. Hits lefties really well. Come on, honestly, just a base hit up the middle at this point. Or through that works. You know what? Fine. Off his glove, at least it's not an out. We get 1. We get 1 across. Make it slightly easier. And that's where they take out Framber. Okay, who do we got? Who is this? Is this Abreu? Brian Abreu coming in? It's Vaughn up for me, though. Is this a spot where you pinch hit? I honestly think it is. With how bad he's been playing for me, I think this is a Montgomery spot, man. Let's trust him again. Let's get the matchup here. Let's get Montgomery in this game. This is a huge spot if he can come through. Fastball, slider, curve. Okay. Oh no. Oh, look at the timing's there. I just got under it like I've been doing so much in this game. I don't know if I just missed it or if I thought it was a curve and that's why I was a little more below it. Oh, dude, if there was ever a chance that Montgomery was going to do something big, it was on that pitch. All right, we got him. All right, grounder to Turner. Turner at short. What are we doing? It's the postseason, and we still can't have people in their right positions. And you know what's bad about that is I swear we've had a grounder to either short or second already in this game, and I didn't notice it then. But especially now that TA's got that gold fielding badge at short, we got to have him there. Moncada, oh yeah, that was that weird in between. Do you dive or do you not? And we're not leaving in a righty to face Jordan again. Crochet's getting his 3rd appearance in 3 games. And there we go. It takes 4 pitches to strike him out. And here it is. This is it. This is our last chance. They're going to their closer. They're going to Pagan. We got a good part of the order due up here. I think it's Ohtani, Eloy, Sano. Let's just go back to back to back. Take the lead. Wow, please don't be throwing pitches like that the rest of this. No, I shouldn't even be pressing X, but that's supposed to be a check swing. They never let you hold up when it's that far in. You can't press the button at all. I don't know what I'm thinking. Eloy? Oh god, that's not even, he didn't even have to go back for that one. I thought maybe the 99 power would kick in on that swing. So no, that one's off the wall. Look at Jordan ready to play it. We'll get to second on that. Bring the tying run up to the plate. It's Zach Collins. What do you got for me, Zach? That's getting through. There's no reason to send him. I thought about it. There is absolutely no reason. Yeah, I was going to do this anyway. Maybe it would have been better in hindsight to put Leury in the outfield and then we'd have Engel to pinch run. But we'll still get 71 speed out there on first base. I would think that should be enough if we hit one in the gap. No, I held up. All right, this will help. Runner on first will be on the move. Moncada. I don't think that has enough on it. Ah, man, look at that. We actually turn on the fastball and it just does not have anything behind it. Oh, I don't like that. I did not want to leave the door open whatsoever. But hey, you know what? We're fine. There's nothing to worry about. We still got 2 chances left if it comes to that. This is going to be big though to see what this next situation is going to look like. I'd be fine with it being even. Load us in like 3-3 or something. I'm fine not just being handed the lead, but I don't want to be down 2 again. Okay, or I'll get it handed to me. I was only planning on playing those first 2 games no matter what happened, but looking at this, up by 3 with nobody on with an inning and a half to go, I feel like I have to play it now, because if I save this for next episode, what, it'll be a 5.5 minute episode? That wouldn't make sense. Let's call an audible. Let's do it right now. Let's finish off these Houston Astros because we were given the chance. And of course, it's German Marquez pitching this game. Debatably our best pitcher of the year. It's Robert with a homer. It's TA with another homer. Luis Robert is 3 for 4. If he gets another at bat, I don't know who's due up, but he's kind of on cycle watch. All right, but here we go. We're leaving Marquez in. He's got a lot of energy left, at least enough to finish this inning, I would hope. And there we go. On the ground for TA. Actually, that's another thing I forgot to look for. No, we still got Marquez hitting. Okay, so something is still messed up. I think the most frustrating thing about that no DH is the fact that we don't get to use Ohtani. Like, one of, if not our best hitter of the year, we just can't use because the game is glitching out. And Marquez with an easy 1-2-3. I don't see why not at least give him a chance to finish this thing. And we are going to get another bat with Luis Robert. He is due up this inning. All right, well, I gotta fix this. Before we move on, we gotta fix this getting under everything, because this episode, man, if I just adjust slightly, we wouldn't even be playing this game right now, and we would have put up so many more runs. All right, come on, man. We gotta either hit one to right center and hope he's fast enough, or hit one off of one of those weird angles in left center, or get walked, because apparently they don't want to throw me anything. We have the biggest and brightest green light right now. I might just swing anyway. Yeah, I did. And that was actually the perfect pitch to go with. If I waited back a little bit more, hit that one to right center, that would have been the exact pitch we needed. But look, we got Marquez out here who is going good. If he runs into any trouble, we got Crochet, we got Hendricks. It'll probably be Crochet because after the first 2 batters, he got that run of lefties, but we're looking fine to start. Oh, we got a chance here with that bounce. Oh, he is out. We actually got him. The pitcher wall. Well, that was good because I wouldn't have wanted to face Jordan with a runner on. I would have even thought about bringing in Crochet. And there we go. A first pitch grounder right to Tim Anderson. And how about that? I'm not going to lie. It kind of doesn't feel as good as I thought it would feel to knock out the Astros, purely because we were literally handed this game. Didn't really even have to earn it, but at least we can say we finally did it. We finally got payback for the only team to ever knock me out of a March to October. So we're moving on to the ALCS. I forget who won the other series. I forget. Oh, it is the Mariners. Okay, so just like last year, we're facing the Mariners. I know in terms of March to Octobers in general, that kind of is a new matchup, but not really for us. That's 2 years in a row getting the Mariners in the championship series. So let's put them away again. Let's end their hopes 2 years in a row. So we'll get a preview of what the first game is. All right, another one with a pretty big lead. I don't know. I guess our team is really good. So if it is truly a simulation up to this point, it would make sense that we load into more games with a lead than not. But guys, that is going to do it for another episode. We're moving on. Our postseason is not getting cut short again at the hands of the Astros. So as always, make sure you leave a like on this video for me. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. But guys, thank you all for watching today. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time.